happened on day 2, the firmament.
Can you believe that the ancient Israelites never thought of the sky as just a layer of air like we do today? They believed the heavens were separated from the earth by a solid glass-like dome called the firmament. In the book of Job, chapter 37, verse 18, it says, "Can you, like him, spread out the skies hard as a cast metal mirror?" Now, above the solid dome or firmament is a sea of water, and we live in the area of land and air that is surrounded by water above and water below, called the Great Deep. Let's continue reading in the book of Genesis about how the Most High created the firmament.
Then Elohim said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus Elohim made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so.
Okay, so the firmament covers the earth, and its edge is the boundary between light and darkness. The firmament is supported by tall pillars called the foundations of earth.
The tops of tall mountains are called the foundations of heaven. Let's look at 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 8. It says, "Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundations of heaven quaked and were shaken, because Yah was angry."
Did you know that the firmament also has windows?
What?
Yes, the firmament has windows which Yah Elohim opened up to let the waters above flood the earth below.
Wow.
We can find this in the book of Genesis in the story of old man Noah and his ark. In Genesis chapter 7, verse 11, it says, "Noah was 600 years old, and it was the 17th day of the second month of the year. On that day, all of the springs at the bottom of the oceans burst open." It says that Elohim opened the windows of the sky, and rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights.
Brother Jack, how did the rain end?
Genesis 8:2 says the springs at the bottom of the oceans had been closed. The windows of the sky had also been closed, and the rain had stopped falling from the sky.